What's up, everybody? GoKicks here again with the Fall Guys news. Today we have some patch notes that they surprised us with this morning. Well, the patch notes weren't a surprise. We had them for the past couple days, but this patch wasn't supposed to come out until later this week. I guess, though, there was only one part of it that was holding the whole thing up, so they postponed that until a future date. We'll talk about that later. And they dropped the whole patch on us this morning. So we'll go ahead and talk about, there are 12 items that got put in the game today, and they're awesome. It's things everybody has been waiting for. A whole bunch of good stuff here. I have the whole list posted up in Discord, so hop on the Discord server if you're not there yet so we can talk about it. Subscribe here on YouTube so I can keep you up to date on all the Fall Guys news, and follow over on Twitch so you could watch when we go live. All right, let's get into the patch notes. All right, and here we are with the spicy hot fix, the first big patch for Fall Guys. So let's go ahead and run through what we have here and talk about what it means and how it impacts on the game at large here. So right at the top, this is a big one that I have been really annoyed by. I'm sure everybody has. Finally, they have tweaked the round selection algorithm to select a team game such as fall ball, you know, the soccer one, only if the team sizes can be equal. No more 5v4 or any imbalanced team games. And I wonder if that's going to apply to Hoarders, which is like a game with Zoom. It says a team game with a capital T. So any team-based game should only be all teams are equal. That's great. That should be a big plus to the yellow team because they were always, in my experience, the underdog. Party members. Now, this bullet number 2, this is the one that they actually had to delay. You see I put the red X there to scribble that out. Now, which is unfortunate because this is one when I actually saw it I was really excited about. If you look over on Twitter, party members are now sorted first in spectator mode. So when you lose, which I don't know, obviously we don't know anything, but when you lose, when you go into spectator mode, it would automatically choose someone that was in your party first. Apparently that was a little trickier than they had anticipated, so they had to delay that, but I'm very much looking forward to that coming out, because if you're in a lobby or a game with 30 or 40 other beans running around, trying to find your buddy is tough, especially now that everybody just has random numbers for names. PlayStation 4 Only. Added controller options. Always nice, including inverting the X and Y axis and sensitivity setting. I'm a weirdo. I like to invert my Y axis. I don't know why, probably from playing Warcraft for so long. So I have my Y axis inverted because I play with a controller on PC. What do you guys think about that? Anybody else invert either axis? Probably not. That's okay. Black for it when I play Call of Duty. Every time someone hands me a controller, the first thing I have to do is go into the settings and screw them all up. No worries. Slime climb. This one I don't really understand. Players can no longer grab some of the moving obstacles. Now, I know the set of double pushers, you could actually jump onto those. If they're pushing you off, you can jump up and grab on. I guess they didn't like that. Okay. Slime climb just got a little harder. Awesome. I always like when slime climb gets harder. Jump Showdown. We have 2 to Jump Showdown. That was the new final round that they added and then immediately removed. And I guess this is why. So I'm going to go backwards. They fixed the camera auto panning, which was horrible. The camera was just spinning all over the place on its own, no matter, I don't know what was going on, but they fixed it. So that's good. That's fixed. No problem there anymore. And they changed the geometry to prevent a gameplay exploit. So what you could do in Jump Showdown, and people figured out, you could jump off the ledge and just grab on and hang there the whole time. So I guess I should rewind. I'll see if I can put up an image. If you don't know Jump Showdown, it's like the one, I forget the other type. Pieces spin and you have to jump over the little one and not get clobbered by the big one. But at the same time, the floor is falling out. So I'm sure you've all seen that game type. What you could do, though, is when there's only 2 tiles left, down to just the last few, you can just jump off and grab onto the tile and you're not going to lose because all of the beams go above you. So they must have made those edges round or something so you can't grab them anymore. They improved the in-game store purchase dialog to avoid accidental selections. Great. I feel this pain. I have accidentally wasted kudos on a bottom that I didn't want. So maybe they added a confirmation dialog box there. I didn't get to log in and see exactly what this means yet. But hey, an extra dialog box, save me some kudos. Wonderful. Love it. Address the top 5 most frequent crashes. I'm not the developer. I don't know what that means. Crashing is bad. I have to Alt F4 probably 4 or 5 times a night. Good. Fixes is good. Visual fixes to some of the outfits. Always good. Always good. PlayStation 4 Only. Improved UI performance on non-pro PS4 models. So throwing a little bone to the folks with the non-pro PlayStations there. I don't know. I haven't heard from anyone. I know I have a lot of PlayStation 4 friends out there. And I know when Fall Guys came out, it was free for a lot of the... it was free for everybody on PlayStation. So lower tier of hardware were having some UI issues there. If their UI was not optimized very well, it might have been running sluggishly. So nice to hear that straightened out. In Japan, you can now change the binding for the jump button. Okay, cool. I don't know what's going on in Japan that they don't like how the jump button was set up or why everyone else was cool with it. But there you go. Enjoy that, Japan. Trophy and achievement names and descriptions are now correctly displayed in all supported languages. Right on. Don't want to be confused about what kind of trophies you're unlocking just because they don't speak your language in Beanopolis. And last but certainly not least, they finally unnerfed the Yellow Team. Speed buff. That must be a joke. The Yellow Team will never be unnerfed. All right? All right. So those are the 12 changes that we have going live today. What do you guys think of the spicy hotfix? Oh, let me know in the comments below of the spicy hotfix. What you think of this one? Was it good? I think it was great. I love all the changes, honestly, and I really hope the party member spectator gets put in soon. That was a big one for me. I did also see some news about season 2, probably coming soon. I think they said on Thursday they're going to drop some season 2 news. So stay tuned. As soon as I hear about that, I will have a video flying out to keep you guys in the loop. So make sure you're subscribed here. Follow on Twitch because we're going to have lots of good Fall Guys gameplay going all week. Have fun out there. Thanks, everyone.